All righty, everybody. It's hard to explain everything that's going through my mind right now. But I wonder if there's a better place for me to pull out the Bible and take a crack at that for the first time in my life. Because it hasn't been a block went by that I have not made somebody vibrate better. And probably one of the guy that needed it most right now just bought me a cigar and a coffee. And he came walking out of here, a pretty well-to-do man. And I could see him walking. He's maybe got a couple of years older than me. And I said, how you doing, brother? He said, getting by. And I said, you got that look on you. And he didn't really want to talk. And I said, I don't know if it was going to help you much or not, but I said, I can tell you what I do when all I think is I'm barely getting by. I write down gratitude statements because I find it's impossible to feel too sorry for myself when I'm writing down gratitude statements. And I don't know what you're going through, but the one I write down, I'll write it down 10 times, is I'm grateful for that last breath. And I'll write it down 10 times, and he looked at me and goes, that's good. And then he said, I thought you were going to come up with some Jesus or some God or something like that. And you see, that's where what I do, where I sell hope. And it does not reduce my faith, my spirit, my belief, my 100% commitment and conviction and giving everything I have to what I like to call the world star. Because right then and there, his ears would have been shut off if I'd have went down that path. And, I might not have been able to sell him any hope. So I got down there, we walked down to the Husky down here, and we were talking, and he was smoking an e-cigarette, and I told him how I used to smoke these Captain Blacks or whatever, and I'm digging through and then I ordered a coffee. And we started talking a little bit, and it was $4.90. And I said, man, I ain't got any little good luck charms here that I can give you just to give you a little bit of something. And then I did. I found one of my beads from my dragon bracelet, my mood changing bracelet, in my bag as I was pulling out my cash. And he goes, man, he's like, is that all you want? I'm like, yeah, man. I said, I'm good, man. I'm actually going back to that place. I was just going to grab a coffee, and I'm going to read the Bible there because I sell hope. And I saw they're raising hope there on that building, and I thought, well, that'd be a pretty cool place to read this Bible because, the Salvation Army, they gave me this coat that I'm wearing right now. They gave me that sleeping bag. They gave me some socks and some underwear and a toothbrush and like a sandwich and some soup. I'm like, man, they gave me a little Bible. I'm going to read it. They gave me that. And they gave it to me with love. Good old Roomba and Mike there, Ramba and Mike. Angels, man, angels. And, it'd be a disservice not to read it. And then I got my man Rob, bombing me around, just charging forward like a warrior. I hope he didn't get a speeding ticket. But, that's what I'm talking about. The church of now is a church that's going to be good for everybody, okay? And it's a church that's not a church, and we're writing Bibles that aren't the Bibles. Or the Bible. So don't get your panties in a knot when you don't like the word church and you don't like the word Bible the way I use it, and you don't get your panties in a knot if you don't like the fact that I say the world star instead of God. Because language, just as I was talking, the first guy I was talking to, I'm just telling you, man, it don't really matter. One step at a time as a security guard, and then he's like, you got faith? I'm pulling this stuff out of the air, man. Everybody I talk to is just like, boom, baby, I'm throwing darts, baby. The old guy that taught me to jump off a pier. The old stretch there. I'm Robin Hood. And then, one arrow at a time. I don't miss. Right to the heart. That's a kill shot, brother. Love you like a brother from another mother. Welcome to the Church of Now. Raising hope.